Hey guys, welcome back. This is the final part or final video of our toolbox project. We are going to assemble the base, end, sides, and handle. We're going to assemble them to make our toolbox. So I'm going to go over to the assembly tab. And from here, the first part I'm going to insert is my base. I'm hitting insert and clicking on the base. And before I insert any other parts, I want to confirm this, and I want to right click on the base and fix it so the base cannot move. All right, fixing a part within an assembly sort of glues it to the spot that it's at. So now I can go in to insert, and I'm going to insert two ends, two sides, and a handle. And I'm going to confirm that. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Fasten Mate tool to mate all of my pieces together to the base, which is fixed. So I come up to Fasten Mate. The shortcut for Fasten Mate is M. I click on Fasten Mate, rotate my screen, and I click on the bottom. You'll see as I hover over the end piece, a bunch of different coordinates pop up. I'm going to click on the bottom center of the end piece, and I'm going to mate that to the bottom center end of the base. And once I do that, you'll see that the base is now mated to the end piece. The next mate I'm going to do is I'm going to mate the side to my base. So again, I hover over the face of my side and a bunch of different coordinates pop up. I'm going to mate the bottom center point to the bottom center point of the side of my base, and it is mated together. All right, now what I need to do is I need to close out of the mate command, right click, view it isometrically, and I need to rotate the other end and side piece, because if you look closely, the countersink holes are facing inward to the toolbox, and I need them to face outward like they are on the pieces that I just mated. To do that, I click on the piece, I rotate it 180 degrees, and I'm going to rotate both pieces. So I click on the side, rotate it 180, and now I can mate them the same way. So I hit Fasten Mate, or M. All right. I move around on my face. Oh, it's loading right now. All right, and I hover over to the bottom center of my side. And I'm going to mate that to the bottom center of the edge of my base. Solve that. Isometric. All right, I'm still in the Fasten Mate command. Hover over my face of my end, click the bottom center face of the end, and I'm going to click the bottom center face of the end of my base. And I'm going to confirm that. Now, the final thing I have to mate is my handle. And you'll see on your handle, if you remember correctly, we put two holes in our handle, and they're going to line up with the two countersinks that I put on my ends. So to mate the handle to the ends, we're going to select one of the holes and line it up with one of the countersinks on our ends. So to do that, I click M for Fasten Mate. I click on one of the holes I created, rotate my screen, and I line that up with the countersink on my end. And you'll see that everything is lined up. View isometric, close out of the fasten mate command, and there is all four pieces, or all four parts, the base, ends, sides, and handle, assembled together. Alright, and you can view it from different viewpoints as well to sort of get a better idea of the different angles and what it looks like from the different angles. So this is the final part of your toolbox project. Alright, make sure that each part is pasted into the Google Slide assignment. Alright, and then once you finish with the assembly, go ahead and turn everything in, alright, so that way you can receive points.